Dynamite! Welcome to the Loom show. As my table just fell, we have only the best equipment and best everything going on right over. You know how it is. We just have the best everything. And it didn't really tip over. It just was an illusion. It was an illusion. Let me see if I can build this again. Just had to move to a better parking spot. Gotta build everything. Build and build and build. Gotta build. What happened to my other thing here? Here it is. Here it is. Let's try that. I don't know. Let's try that. Let's aim it a little bit more towards me. This, I'll tell you. Here we go again. You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's try this. Let's move the car. We'll park it the other way. Blind Views, welcome, brother. I'm still putting my proverbial something ready, willing and able. Trying to get it so it's not so bad. I don't think it's gonna matter though. Doing it this way. It's still kind of bright. It's crazy. Maybe if I moved it more over here. I don't know. Yep, you guys fell again. You guys fell again. Can you tell? We have only the best way of doing live streams here. When you film on a phone and everything like that. I don't know, maybe something like this. Maybe like this for now. I don't know. We try things out. If it doesn't, that's the way we all do things here. Of course, we have a very bad connection. I'm probably streaming. What do they call that thing? I'm probably little circle of death is happening. Blind Views, welcome. Ron Buckley, welcome. Friends, Fun24, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Good to see everyone. Mark Funnel Cake Jones, welcome, brother. He says, what's up, buddy? Hello to all Blind Views. You should have some stickers in the mail next couple of days. Blind Views has something to look forward to. That's always good. We can't use certain words anymore when it comes to, like if you have a magazine and you want to get that magazine every single month. You know, you have to do a certain thing, but we don't say that word anymore. We either reverse it and we say bus. The reverse of bus, B-U-S, and put it backwards. That's what we used to say. Like when you have a submarine saying, like to, if you want to. Or other people are saying Lego. Make sure you Lego everyone in here. It's all good for me. I understand it all. If I turn this upside down, do I go upside down here? Yeah, I probably do. Or does it switch back? If I'm upside down, just let me know. Trying to put this so that the cord, my charger cable, is on the right side. There we go. Father Time, welcome, welcome. I always say it would not be a live stream unless Father Time is here. B&J Hunting, welcome, brother. Good to see you. Very interesting video. Brother, mine? This, I'll tell you, I think I am, I don't have a good connection here at all for some reason. I wonder why. They don't like me today. Good to see everyone in here. 7 people. Wow. That's pretty good. Sometimes it's 4 minutes before I even get one person in here. 7 people. I love it. Welcome, everyone. Everyone in here. Bangladesh. Wow, you are far away from the United States. Yes, actually, I live in the United States on the East Coast, on the Atlantic Ocean. The ocean is very, very close to where I live, actually. But yeah. This is crazy. This is crazy. I think I have really bad connections here for some reason. Bad connections. Connections are never good when they're bad. Connections are... Somebody just say to me, thank you, Captain Obvious. That's like saying, oh, tall guys are never short. Short guys are never tall. It feels very, very warm. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get my car temperature a little better in here. I tell you, it's 55 degrees today and overcast, and it's supposed to rain later. And then tomorrow night we're supposed to get snow. This weather, 55 today, it's going to be 25 tonight. Absolutely crazy. Father Time, you got your notification today. That's great, because I really think half the people that follow me don't get the notification. I hate that. Yep, JJ's going worldwide, Ron Buckley, that's right. Next stop is going to be like Peoria, Illinois, I think. And then Paducah, Kentucky. Here to spread the love to you all. Well, thank you, BNJ Hunting. Always good to see new faces or people who aren't here as much. Everyone's welcome. This door is always open. My live stream is for anybody and everybody. I haven't had any new subscribers since I think one of the first live streams I did. I got 2, I don't know how that happened. I got 2 new buses, quote unquote buses, during my first or second live stream. Probably my second one. My first one was very short. But I don't get any new people for some reason on these live streams. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is Rosie here? Did Rosie just sneak in, or am I just reading? Okay. Oh, Mark is saying Rosie H sticker and one of mine for your wall of fame. Yeah, as soon as I just need to put it all together and try to print them up. But I have an itch on my knee. But yeah, I got to get some stickers flowing. The Time Chaser family had said something about getting me stickers one time, and it's okay. I mean, I'm not big by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not gonna, that's great that they said that they would make me some, and if that ever happens, that'll be awesome. In the meantime, I want to have something to send people, so I'm trying to come up with my own ideas and make sure I have printer cartridge ink and all that other stuff. So I just got to make sure I have a brand new printer that is barely used, but my ink cartridge is dried out, and I got to get some ink cartridges. But other than that, B&J Hunting, thank you so much. You can come anytime. I mean, sometimes once we get enough people in here, things pick up a little bit with the conversations. But I always encourage people, don't just talk to me. You can talk to other people in the stream. I just happen to be the one that's on camera. But some people, they don't like side conversations, and I don't understand that at all, because we're just one big community here and one big group of friends. And it's like going to a party and only having one person talk and all the rest listen. That's not what I'm about. So definitely, by all means, everyone's welcome. Whether it's 1 minute or 1 hour. I usually do this for an hour, twice a week. Ron says, JJ, aren't those 2 ghost guys that had the TV show up Ronnie Red? Yeah, I'm not sure if the show is on anymore, but I think they were from Rhode Island, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, somehow. I think so. I'm almost positive. Let me, for some reason, I keep getting a bad signal over here. If my stream is buffering and everything, I don't understand. I'm in the same area I'm usually in. Maybe I need to go and get a little closer or something. I don't know. We'll figure this out, guys. It's not always... Well, maybe over here. Maybe this will be better. Hold on. We'll figure it out. Remember, this is the best cheap show you could watch. I'm telling you. That's how it works. Trial and error. You try something, if it doesn't work, you try something else. Let's try over here. I moved over a few spots. We have, in this parking lot where I work, there's certain spots where the Wi-Fi goes from the buildings and somehow is these Wi-Fi hotspots. And I really don't feel like eating up all my data to do these, so I try to get in one of those hotspots. But, Mark, take care. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. You're welcome here anytime, brother. Thanks for showing up. Great videos, man. Yeah. Does it look better? Well, that's good. I mean, for some reason, I was looking at myself and it was all choppy. Sometimes the difference of, 8 feet makes a big difference in this Wi-Fi zone. It's crazy. Better video until that happened. Better. The vid looks better also until that happened. I'm lost. As usual, I'm lost. I was born blonde and it darkened to a gray, but darkened to a brown, which is now turning gray. But Bruce Killer, welcome. How you doing? Nice to see you as always. Bruce says, how are you, man? Nice stream. Just dropped a like. Thanks a lot. If you can stay, great. If not, have a great day. I appreciate you stopping by. Connection pops up once in a while. Very bad connection, it says now. Wonderful. It's crazy. It's so stupid. It's just so stupid that I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Please visit my channel, all friends, and looking full-time video. Okay. If anyone wants to visit Friends Fun 24, I'll let you promote your channel. I have nothing to gain, nothing to lose. Don't forget, if anyone's leaving, coming or going, please hit that like button on the way in or on the way out. I'd appreciate it. I have about 7 people in here and 2 likes. Make that 3 likes. Thank you. Whoever that was, thank you very much. But yeah, I'm just with snow tomorrow, and then next week it goes up to 60. I don't get it at all. I don't get it at all. I mean, this winter has just been kooky. It's been kooky puts. I'm not a winter person. I say that every time I make a video. I'm not a winter person. The older I get, the more I hate it. Becky Green, welcome. Am I offline? Oh, I apologize. Am I offline? I'm probably coming in and out because of this stupid... I'll try to move again. I apologize. This is the best cheap live stream you could watch, I'm telling you. We got the best cheap stuff here, the best cheap everything. See if I can run around here. See if I can move around here. We're gonna move to a different spot. Yeah, my live stream is just getting bad connections today for some reason. I don't know. I'm gonna try to move to a better spot here. I don't know if it's gonna help. I'm trying to use Wi-Fi so I don't burn all my data up. We shall see. We shall see. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Apologize for these bad camera angles. Maybe something like this might be better. Maybe something like this might be better. Right about there. Let me know if this is better for anybody. I apologize. As part of the, doing a live stream from a car, because I have to be at work here, it'll eat up your data if you're not on Wi-Fi, and I really don't want to be in one of these buildings with too much commotion before everyone leaves. My plan, let me see, Ron Buckley, what are your plans for the week? Whatever happens is better than being at work. I'm always itchy on my side of my face. I don't know. Apologize. I'm always scratching over here, and I'm holding with my right hand and scratching with my left. But yeah, I think I gotta clean my room. I gotta straighten out. I have clean clothes all over the place. Avi, welcome. How are you? I did say that, didn't I? I did say that. My mom actually asked me if I wanted her to make it. I said, no, I'll make them when I go home. Guess what? I went home, I made my decaf, I went and got the mail, and cleaned her back in my SUV, and guess who came to work without sandwiches? This guy right here. The Loom. You can't blame me though, Strange, because I'm a guy, and we are so forgetful. We're not as smart as you wonderful, beautiful women. Hello, Renee. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Well, friends, you're doing a great job promoting your channel already right here. Again, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I always forget. Strange. You're always on my mind, and life, unfortunately, is something that I never have time to do what I need to do. I'm so sorry. I don't even never have time to do what I want to do. But yes, I am going to do that one of these days. I just got to do it. I know. I'm only joking. I mean, I'm not joking about guys. Guys, and I never used to be this way. The older you get, the worse it is, too, for most people. I forget things that I've never remembered. I remember things I've never forgotten. I'm confusing myself. Oh my goodness. Car is warm because it's 55 degrees. It's like summertime weather for me right now. I don't know. Maybe I'll put that down for a second. Try to build my thing over here again. I don't know. It worked before. Maybe it'll work again without falling. I don't know. Maybe something like that. But yeah. Friends Fun 24. Brother, tell me tutorial. Tutorial about what? I don't understand what you want. Ron says exactly. JJ, go to the bar and ask a lady. Oh gosh. Do I come here often? That's funny. My connection is absolutely terrible. I don't understand at all. Maybe over here. I don't know, guys. Let me know. Maybe I'll try to squeeze in over here. Let me know if this is better. If anyone's having any issues with my live stream, please let me know. Yeah, you're right, Becky. You're most likely right. Yeah, Blind Views, so sorry for your loss. The weather, I don't know. Hey, someone new is here. J Thornton 64. J Thornton 64, welcome. Good to see you. Always welcome here. Welcome to my live stream. Is everything crooked or is it just me? I was going to grab my tripod and I said, I don't need it. My nice little makeshift table worked before. It's just crazy, huh? Crazy the way I keep trying to Mickey Mouse this around. Oh, I don't want to say Mickey Mouse. I boycott everything to do with Mickey. Not really, but oh yeah, I have an SUV. I call it the Lucy Cruise. It's got to get cleaned out again. I've got too much garbage in here. Still have my coffee cup from yesterday. There's never enough time. That's one of my complaints. There's never enough time. I wish I didn't need to sleep. There's never enough time. Ron says, I am packing this weekend to go wheels up to the sandbox again. Well, that's very, it depends on a lot of things when it comes to if you like to travel, if you like to go places, if you don't like to pack, all that other stuff. You know, it's all wonderful. I'm sorry if I'm boring, guys. I'm not really, for some reason, I'm drawing a blank with my head. It's like when I have to, it's like my brain is half asleep and I'm just trying to go through life tiptoeing around. Becky, thank you. I try not to be. I try to be entertaining, but I was at the post office today for my P.O. box. I bought stamps. Got these wonderful Janis Joplin stamps. Oh, look at the back. I didn't even notice the back. The back has a big picture of her on there. I thought they were really cool. I mean, I'm not a Janis Joplin fan. I mean, I have nothing against her. I mean, she's before my time, basically. But I was there to pick up a package that didn't fit in my P.O. box from Bubba Warbucks. And where is Bubba, by the way? He's always here. He's usually one of the first people. He's not here. Stingray's not here. A lot of people are not here. Happy Cart Vlogs. Like half of my audience, that's my regular audience, isn't here. Ron Buckley sent me a wonderful 8-pound from Amazon of duck food, because bread and stuff like that, and a wonderful bag of wild duck and geese food, which is awesome. Really appreciate that. I sent him a message back. But thank you. I like the channel name. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Jay Thornton. Ron Buckley says Ms. Bobby McGee. That sounds like a familiar name. I don't know why that sounds familiar. But anyway, smash that like button if you haven't hit it before. Oh gosh, what's our country known for with food? Probably hot dogs and pizza, I would say. Hot dogs and apple pie, hamburgers, all kinds of wonderful American dishes that are not all American, that we've borrowed from other countries, like spaghetti and meatballs, one of my favorite things to eat. Hamburgers, I can eat hamburgers every day. I love hamburgers. I have a charcoal grill out on my balcony, and bought it last year because it was the first summer in the new house, and cooked on it a few times. And I'm used to a gas grill, but this was really nice just to have that nice outdoor taste. I can really go for that right now. I'm not even hungry, but I can go for that right now. Oh goodness. I appreciate it. Just by being here, you're supporting my channel. As like a lot of the 70s stuff, my parents were definitely their era. You know, my parents graduated. One graduated in 1968 and the other in 1970, and I was born in 74, so I kind of missed a lot of all that stuff. I never even really got into music until the 90s, and at the time I was into 90s and 80s music, and I love a lot of the older stuff, 50s and 60s, but 70s I just never really got around to listening to a lot of 70s music for some reason. And now that I'm older, I don't have a lot of the time, but I keep trying. I always try to find time for music. Stingray, welcome. Welcome. Have you seen Happy Cart Vlogs? She never misses my live stream. She must be doing something else. That's okay. I'm sure she's busy. But thanks for being here, Stingray. Stingray always brings a little class. Maybe we should do the gentleman's prayer. Maybe we should do that. Of course, the gentleman's prayer. Stingray will probably have to start me out because I'm a little nervous when I have to pray a prayer that I can never remember. Say, dear Father, give me the power to change? Oh no, I forget. Something like that. Oh, I should never bring it up if I don't remember it. JJ, Double J, the Illuminator. I should have had my coffee, my decaf poured. I could have did a toast with decaf. Oh my, oh no. But yeah, things are good. You know what? No matter what happens today, at least it's a Friday for me. I have weekends off. No matter what happens, I have 2 days to recover from it. If I put this, would this help if I put this over here? Stingray's back. The short version is, I'm a man. I'm sorry. the man's prayer. I know I can change. No, I'm gonna say it wrong. I'm a man. I know I can change. If I have to. Maybe. Amen. Stingray does it so much better. Stingray's live streams, I really get a kick out of him. I learn stuff, I'm entertained, I listen to great music. He's great. He's great with his live streams. Me, I'm just spitballing here, trying to be entertaining, and I don't know what to say or do. I'm a man, but I can change if I have to, I guess. Why not? Of course, I just put my ringer back on. Shut my ringer back off. Did y'all see that lady crash in my yard last night? I was extremely busy at work, and I jumped in your live stream really quick, and then had 1,300 people in my building for some show. There was a woman that lived through the Holocaust that did not a show, but it was a gave, and they got 1,300 people. It was a free show. 1,300 people came to see it. I had people. There was a video that BuzzFeed had did with this woman. She lived through the Holocaust, and was one of during the twin that doctor that did all the tests on twins, all the mutilations and stuff. And I got to meet her after, and being a janitor, you know, we have our perks. You know, we could go different places and act like we're working, but I got to meet her after, and I had seen the video from BuzzFeed, so it was really like to see her up close and personal, and it was really interesting. And my boss was around all night, and I didn't have a lot of time, so no, I did not catch that, Stingray. Did not. Pappy, welcome. How are you? Good to see you. Love your videos. How's your little buddy doing? Your grandson? Olivia, welcome to... You got a new picture, Olivia. I love your new picture. Very cute, very cute. I am well. How are you? How is everything down your way? Haven't heard from you in about a week or so. Feel free to visit. You can visit any of my videos and drop me a line about how you're doing. Because I know sometimes things are not, as we would say, peachy keen with you. I want you to do good. Be happy. Brother, what is your country now night? No, it's actually it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon over here, friends. Stingray says, had to cut my live stream short because a lady crashed in my yard, and the live stream before that one I had to start late because another lady crashed in my yard. Crashed in your yard? That is crazy. I didn't even see it. Oh, of course. That sucks. I couldn't walk. I had to jump in and out of YouTube all night long. I'm okay, but my eyes, ear, mouth, and nose are bleeding due to a condition I was born. Oh my, that's terrible. That's terrible. Have you been to the doctor or gotten anything that can help that out? Stingray's Bermuda Triangle of Doom. It must be where you live, the way the streets are. I live, you know, there's no through streets where I live. It's a pretty secluded area, so we don't get too many people down that don't belong. So there's no real people down my street that don't live there, so I wouldn't know what that's like. But I've lived in secluded areas most of my life. Can you tell? Can you tell that I haven't been really around people too much? I starve for attention. Stir it up, stir it up, stir it up. But no, that's terrible. I mean, I hope everyone was okay. Dead Man's Curve. To a cemetery down the street from where I grew up when I was a kid, and there was a little, and it had one of those curves there. We always called it Dead Man's Curve. All the more it was in a cemetery. But Olivia, I'm so sorry that you have that condition. That's terrible. You're a natural born fighter. That's right. That's right. You're strong. Remember that. You're a woman, so you're strong. Women are naturally strong. I'll pray for you, though, definitely. Stingray's Hot Wheel track. I love those Hot Wheels. I collected Hot Wheels cars as a kid, you know, and they're all in my parents' attic. But I had the tracks. I had all that stuff going with it. I don't know what it's called. I've never been told. Videos like you did on your old channel. You had your friend, I guess, helped you put videos out, and you two girls were so cute together. I loved your videos, singing and dancing and stuff. I need to put out more. I need to put out another Trucker Hat Tucker video. He's kind of lost in the abyss of my mind. I need to put out definitely another Thai video. I have this. I gotta finish filming. haven't had the time, but that it's just so... Everyone that I tell about it, they think it's going to be hilarious, and especially if you know Lou, it should be something. I just got to find time to finish. Stingray says that maybe I'm just too sexy that when I walk out of my yard, chicks wreck. It could be. Hey, Kyle Pokey Porter, how are you? Welcome. Good to see you. Stingray, maybe not. Hey, listen. I think that a lot of the women at the bottom of YouTube they think you're for a man that's a little younger than Dave Hughes. Let's just put it that way. That's what the women say. That's what I think the women say. I've seen some of them do a little of that gossiping around when you're not around, and it's all good. It's all good what they say about you. But goodness gracious, Olivia, every time I talk with you, that's why I'm always scared, because there's always something going on with you. You're a tough little girl. You're a tough fighter. You had a toothache one time and earaches, and that's, oh gosh, just me thinking about earaches makes me want to have an earache. Not want to have one. Whoever wants to have an earache, but I mean, I empathize big time with pain. Except my own pain. I don't empathize with that. That's why I don't feel my own pain. I don't know. Maybe Stingray's Angels would be more like a Hugh Hefner type thing. You just have all these angels around at your beck and call. Oh gosh, there's been something like 28 different shootings at schools since 2018 started. Like, what's it been? I figure, 31 plus 15. In less than 50 days, there's been 28, I say? It's been like 28 shootings. Like every other day, there's some type of a school shooting. And I can't stand it. It bugs the crap out of me, honestly. The fact that the way this country has come into, especially, it's the world, but it's this country. I blame the video games. I mean, you look at these video games like Fortnite and The Division and everything else, and what's going on? It's all these killing games, and these games about the end of the world, and all you do is you kill people, innocent people, it's just for no reason. And then you got people that are doing that in real life. So that's it. No one can tell me that's not a big part of it. The video games, the way that they're geared towards things like that. Started with the Grand Theft Auto stuff, and it just snowballed from there. They put, it must be 21 to buy. And then you got these 12-year-olds playing and streaming it online, by the way, because their grandparents bought them the game because the grandparents didn't know any better. And we are in deep trouble, my friends. My friends and family, we are in deep, deep trouble as a world and as a country. And not to get too down here, but I will go on record, like many people have gone on record, and I will join them by saying that I believe, in one way or another, we are living in, especially if you go by and you can match stuff that's been happening in the Bible with stuff that happened in the Bible, what's been happening in real life. And no one can tell me different that we are living in the end times. Whether it's going to happen in our lifetimes or what. But there's more days behind us than there are ahead of us. Just look at the world. Gun-free zones are big targets. Yeah, let's take away the people's right to defend themselves, and then they can't defend themselves against even, one bad guy? Oh, how about the people that they said to change a light bulb on your house if you're a no-gun zone or whatever it was called? If you don't believe in guns to protect people, change your light bulb. Well, that's just great, because you just put a bullseye on your house to get robbed because they know you don't have any guns. Believe me, I'm not saying one way or the other. I'm just stating, you know what? There was another time in history where people took all the guns away from the average people, where the government took the guns away from the average people for their protection. You know what? And that was Nazi Germany. Okay, in case anyone doesn't know, that was Nazi Germany. They took away people's right to protect themselves, and we all know what happened with that. Can't say that it's not been done before. People need to open their eyes. Michigander man, welcome, Rob. Rob said he'll be back, and he's back. Rob, get to the chopper. Run to the chopper. But yeah, We are living in end times. Make the best of it. Make the best of right now. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. But it better not happen tomorrow. It's my weekend. If it's going to happen, let it happen on a Monday. Hey, all you lawmakers, if you're going to have like World War III Monday, I want my weekend. I can't. No one to shoot back. Blind Views is 100% right. When they say, oh, we're going to take away everyone's rights to own a gun, and that'll help the gun control. No, because right now, all the guns that people are getting, all the bad guys, they're all illegal. So you're going to take the rights away from the people who are getting them legally, and you think that the illegal people are not going to be able to get them anymore? No, of course they're still going to get them. So how is that going to help anybody? And I'm not saying not to get off onto a tangent, but, I mean, people don't realize. Come on, think, people, think. You want to take the guns away from the good guys. The bad guys are still going to have their guns. They're not going to say, oh, yeah, you're right, you can't get guns anymore. They're still going to get them through illegal means. Can't. Stingray says, my ex told me I'm having a midlife crisis. I told her, no, it's more like a midlife extravaganza. Oh, goodness. That's like a Rodney Dangerfield thing. I love Rodney Dangerfield's jokes. I love all that stuff. People killed each other long before gunpowder was invented. That's right. What do they say? Guns don't kill people, people kill people. Take the guns away and people are still going to kill people. The first person, we've said this before too, the first person to ever kill somebody did it with a rock. Okay? And Cain killed Abel with a rock in the fields. There were no guns back then. I went to Dangerfield's grave. Is it in the one that's in Los Angeles, that where Don Knotts is and everything? I always wondered that. I forget. I would love to see, because the Adam Nawu video didn't do it justice. There's so many that he didn't show. And then he showed ones that are not even there yet, like Sylvester Stallone and stuff like that. Rodney Dangerfield, I had a whole routine that I used to do years ago. My uncle, I gave him a hernia one time. He laughed so much over my Rodney Dangerfield impression. How to shoot guns, and I've been shot once before. That's like, oh my goodness. Am I safe to assume that you said, what, 14 years old? That is so... You've led an interesting life, Olivia. It's going to happen no matter what we do. You're right, Rob. You're right. Stone says, there goes the neighborhood. Oh, that's right. I did read something about that. Hey, what a crowd, what a crowd, what a crowd. I've been on the same pack since 1978. She's up to 2 packs a day. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. There's so many Rodney Dangerfield jokes. Oh, I love him. He like became popular late in life. He did a stand-up routine when he was younger and it bombed, and then I guess he went into business owned laundromats and stuff, and whenever he'd get a joke, he would keep them all in a big laundry bag and changed his agent, and then went back out there at 50 years old and made it big later in life. Olivia is invincible. Olivia is a tough little fighter. She's got to do videos, though. You got to do videos. We'd love to see videos, because that's what YouTube is. You used to do them. I don't know. You stopped doing them when you got your new channel. But that's your business. I don't... Yeah. Blind Views, thanks for being here, brother. Always a pleasure. Great videos. I got to catch up. I didn't see your last video. I got to catch up. But, my condolences, definitely. I don't get it. I want to see my proctologist. I've seen some of your old videos, Olivia. I found your old channel, and I saw some of your videos with you and your friend. But where did you say you live in now, Olivia? Is it Canada? Did you say? I'm probably wrong. I'm trying to remember. Oh, Rodney Dangerfield jokes are funny. Quite insecure about myself to me. England, you don't have to be insecure. Listen, you're a very cute, wonderful girl with a great personality. You're very... You don't have to be insecure. Look at me. I'm just a C. I'm pretty much the only one that calls me fat. So it's all in my head. Actually, it's all in my fat, but we won't go there. Listen, I make fun of myself because it doesn't bother me. You know what? When I lose weight, I lose weight. When I gain weight, I gain weight. And I'm still me no matter what. So it's all right. Some days it gets to me when too many people make fun of me. But you know what? I got thick skin. My dad made sure I had thick skin. But welcome back. Welcome back. What are you going to do? You know? What you going to do? Where is everybody today? A lot of my regulars didn't show up. Oh, not a lot of them. Some of them. I've got my water bottle at home, too. If Strange was still here, Strange her, if she was still here, which she probably isn't. It's not just her peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I forgot. I even forgot my water bottle. I'll have to grab an old one from the back somewhere and wash it out at work. So I have something to drink tonight. Other than my decaf. So what else has been happening in the world? We got about 15 more minutes here. What else has been happening? Hey, you're going to love America if you come over here. I'm telling you, Friends Fun 24. You're going to love America. There's so much differences here. It's crazy. Oh, in case anyone's wondering, Bottom O he just went live. If anyone wants to jump over, I won't take offense. I might take a gate, but I won't take offense. Ron says, daughter is coming up for the weekend. Excuse me, so I might get a chance to see it. That's awesome. That's very good. I didn't know you had a daughter. Congratulations. It's always something I wanted, but God didn't bless me that way. You're kids, you probably knew that. But yeah. Rob, get to the chopper. How's work, Rob? How's everything going? How's Wally World? I worked at Wally World for 2 different times. I miss the people. Had some great friends. I don't miss management. I don't miss the customers, you know, but I got a lot of my people skills from Walmart, so something good came out of it. Back to the grind. Yeah, back to the grind. Take care, Rob. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, subscribe to Michigander Man if you haven't already. He does a wonderful video almost every day, Lunch with Rob. He takes time out of his work day to spend it with his multitudes of friends and family. He has great merchandise too. Lunch with Rob stuff and Michigander Man stuff. And I'm going to get one of his hats one of these days. I love the red, white, and blue hat. Trucker hat style of that. But Olivia says, I'm insecure because of the conditions I have. Well, I'll tell you what. You're welcome in my stream anytime. You're welcome in my videos anytime. To visit, to comment. You're always welcome. I won't delete you. But yeah, I guess I'm getting pretty boring here. I just lost half my audience in the last 5 minutes. That's okay. Go to Bottom O. He's more entertaining. Bottom O is a good guy. I love these people to death. All you people that's in my stream, I love you all. I'm just put this over here now, a little closer so I can read. Thank you for being here. Even if you're watching this on the reruns, by all means, I appreciate everyone. Some of the people that watch, I look at the views and I'm like, wow, like 60 other views that I've done, so that's why I leave them up. Crow, welcome. How are you? Thanks for being here. You made it. I'm going to be here about another 15 minutes, but I'm glad you made it. It's starting to rain. Great. I'm just, all of a sudden I heard, I'm like, oh, it's starting to rain. Crazy. Some of my coworkers are starting to pull up. No one's crazy enough to get here as early as me. I mean, no one's... Yeah, it would help if I finished the sentence, right? No one is... So, I get here and then I'm here. Especially on a Friday. There's more traffic. Olivia, I feel so bad. Is there anything I can do? I know I'm not really... I'm 5,000 miles away, but... Is there anything I can do? I feel so bad for your conditions. It seems like every time I talk to you, I find out more about things that are part of daily life for you. Is your mom around, or is your dad around? Is anybody there that can help you? Olivia has a condition where she bleeds from her ears and her nose and her mouth, and it's a condition that she was born with, Crow, and she was telling us about it earlier. And her mother won't tell her the name of the condition because she doesn't want Olivia to look it up and get even more scared. You know, the way everything's on the internet. But you know, you should, by all means, if being on my live stream right now, if that's hindering your ability to take care of yourself, then I understand if you have to go. I really do. You know, you can send me a private message if you ever want to talk. I can, you know, start a live stream if you ever want to talk. Just, you know, you can send me a private message through YouTube, you know, and well, I got my email addresses. Well, my email addresses. I got my email address on my videos. I put the S on the wrong thing. If you ever want to email me, and you know, if you ever need a friend, believe me, I sympathize. I feel really bad. Anybody having connection problems with my live stream? Because like every 5 seconds, I get a message up here that says very bad connection. If it's really bad for you guys, I apologize. I'll try to be somewhere different next time. Next live stream that I do from work will probably be Monday or Tuesday. It's choppy. Yeah, I hate that. No matter where I've gone in this parking lot, it's been all the same. Yeah, I apologize. I have 3 or 4 people in here. I think I had 11 at one point, briefly. We're getting closer to my one time I had 15. Yeah, it's like I noticed some people. I was on a live stream late last night, and everyone was complaining about lag issues, and I didn't have any lag issues where I was. I'm lagging again now. Olivia, you have a friend in me, 100%. Yeah, it's just, we can't expect YouTube, the great and mighty YouTube, to be, you know, a multi-billion-dollar industry, and they can't even notify people properly, and they can't even, you know, have better, I don't know. You know where I'm going with this. Metro Sonic, welcome. Glad you stopped by. Just passing by to drop you a like. I'll be back. That's right, I'll be back. Yeah, it's like a catchphrase. I heard it somewhere. I'm not sure. I might have made it up. I'm not sure. The Terminator? I don't know if I ever heard of a Terminator. Arnold. Olivia is a fighter, 100%. She probably goes through life wearing boxing gloves, but she's a real fighter. She's stronger than me. She's a young girl, young teenage girl, and she's stronger than me. I give her all the credit in the world. That's right, you keep fighting. Never let them win. Keep punching and kicking. I like your new picture. I like your ears. They look like dog ears. I know, I'm just joking. So anyway, we're at the 52-minute mark. And it's not raining anymore, so that's good. So I got a lot of things that I need to find time to film. I want to start having some themed live streams too, but we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, Ron, definitely. It seems like when you go live, I get the notification continues, because a lot of times people don't get my notifications, but and I keep my phone right on my my janitor cart, right on the top. So when they notify me, I try to look. Every time I hear it go off, I try to look, because some people's live streams, I don't go in as much, and there's some people that I want to go in every one. If I hear them, if I see them. But yeah, I gotta do some more stuff. I gotta get back to parody stuff. I just, I haven't had time to breathe sometimes, it seems. It's crazy, you got your things you need to do and the things that you want to do, and then when the needs become, you can't even get all the needs done. I don't know where is all this time supposed to come from. I need to work because I got to put Cheerios on the table. I need to sleep. I need to be on YouTube because that's my thing now. Metro, thanks a lot for being here. Appreciate it. You're welcome anytime. Thanks for hitting that like button. But I don't know. We all have to just find a way to get it done, I got to be like Scotty on Star Trek, He needs 2 hours to do something. Captain Kirk gives him 15 minutes, and somehow he does it. I guess I just got to be like that. I got to just forget about resting. I'm just looking. It's like I'm a Libra, so I like looking at it's like a mirror. I get to look at myself for a whole hour in a mirror. Anyway, so who else is left here? I know Crow is here. I know Olivia's here. My notification says that there's 2 people here in my live stream, but I know there's more than 2. I can't always go by this. Olivia, I'll tell you something about the Lord. The Lord He always has time for everyone. Ron, that's awesome that you got the notification. A lot of people said they got the notification today, which is good. I'm happy about that. And I don't know what happened to Happy Cart Vlogs. She's usually here. And Becky was here for a little bit. Stingray might have left. See, some people don't let you know when they leave. I try to let people know when I leave because of some of my coworkers. I'm like, I saw somebody talking to so you never know when people are still around, but she's at the jelly shop. Oh, goodness. I'll tell you, all those candies. I mean, certain times I am really like a candy-holic, but I like more of like the hard candies, like, even things like Jolly Ranchers and stuff like that. That's more my thing. Sour balls, anything that you can like put in your mouth and crunch on. That's you try to suck on it, like, oh, I just almost break my teeth, but that's me. Chocolate too. I'm not really a jelly bean type person or any of that other stuff. Starbursts I like. Starbursts used to be my favorite candy as a kid. I like M&Ms, I like Skittles, stuff like that, but I don't know. I have to be in the mood for some things. My all-time favorite candy bar is Mars Bar. Can't find it too many places. So I settle for a Three Musketeer. When I do have a bar, which is like, goodness, once every other month. I mean, people go crazy, like, to stay away from it. No, I love that hot cinnamon, like, red hot. I love it. Hey, Father Time, I'm still here. I'm sorry, I was scrolling too fast. Yeah, I don't understand, because it'll tell you, like, on my phone when I'm live streaming, it tells me how many people are here and how many people liked. But it doesn't say dislikes, and it doesn't let you. It says 3 people, but I know more than 3 people are here. Father Time is still here. Ron is still here. Olivia's still here. So that's 5, but it says 3. Zagnut and Butterfinger. Love them. I absolutely love them. What is that noise? It's one of those Freaky Fridays, I'm telling you. Crazy. The Mars Bar had almonds on top, I think, at one point. I think it did. Fifth Avenue, Chunky. The Chunkies used to be square. They used to be big, and now they're like small, everything. But it's like, oh, gosh, I love all this stuff. Whatchamacallit, a short time, and I can't find any more called Thingamajig. It was Whatchamacallit and Thingamajig, and they were very similar. Oh, goodness, I loved all that stuff. I stay away because of the sugar and everything and because of my weight, but I don't mind visiting. They say even a fat man can look at the menu. Fifth Avenue. What was the other one? Baby Ruth. I loved anything. My grandmother used to buy Baby Ruth for all of us. Any of those other things, those other, like, Reasons and Werther's Original and Mary Jane's and stuff like that. Oh, I go crazy for stuff like that. Whatchamacallits. Nestle Crunch. I mean, anything. I think pretty much. Like I always say it about donuts. I never met a donut I didn't like. I never met a chocolate bar I didn't like. A candy bar, we call them chocolate bars. Do you call them chocolate bars or do you call them candy bars? I just said chocolate bars. In this part of the country, we call them candy bars. Sometimes I could just think about stuff like that, and it makes me feel better. Like, puts me in a good mood. Candy bars. Yeah, I call them candy bars. I don't know why I just said chocolate bar. Maybe some people call them chocolate bars too. I ate so many chocolate-covered payday bars, Crow says. I should sue the company for loss of teeth. Crow, I love the way you think. I really do. I love the way you think. I just... Sometimes it's like visiting old friends when you think about memories of stuff like that. Just thinking about chocolate. I don't even have to go buy it. Just thinking about it makes me happy. I worked with a girl at Walmart. She was this... great personality. She was an African-American girl, and her boyfriend worked as a stockman that would go get all the carriages, the shopping carts, and he knew that if he bought her chocolate, like her favorite thing in the world, she became something, and she'd start dancing, and she would move and groove like you wouldn't believe. With every piece of chocolate she put in her mouth, and it was like you would think it was like buying her $1 million. You know, like in a bag and giving it to her, and her like looking at it and just keep getting happy and happy. You never saw anybody enjoy chocolate like this woman, this girl. She was, you know, I want to say 29 at the time, but you know, God, it was so funny to watch her eat chocolate because of the way that she acted. Just hilarious. I haven't thought about that in years. I have never had a chocolate-covered payday. I ate so many chocolate. Well, didn't payday... I could be wrong. Caramel, something like that. Do you mean, Ron, that you never heard of the payday bar at all? Or was payday different than a chocolate-covered payday? I don't know. As far as... they would call payday around here, but they always had chocolate and peanuts and caramel. Wasn't it something like a Baby Ruth? Or am I thinking of a Baby Ruth? I don't know. I think I need to go visit and maybe figure it out. Buy a couple and then do some comparisons. Fifth Avenue. What was the other one? There was another one. Oh goodness, Mr. Goodbar. Hershey had the Hershey miniatures. Libby says every weekend my father buys a dairy milk chocolate bar. My mom and dad always eat it. We sit together watch a movie. Oh, that is so cool. My mom used to do that with our Hershey, just regular Hershey chocolate, the Hershey bar with the little squares that you break off. My father always liked, which you can't find it as much around here, the Nestle chocolate. Just the plain chocolate, like Hershey chocolate, but just the Nestle chocolate. And Mounds and Almond Joy, he always liked those. When I was a kid, $100,000 bar, they changed the name to $100,000 bar. Still one of my... Well, folks, I think I'm going to end this live stream. It's starting to rain a little bit heavier. I should get in the building. Mallow cups. My mother, she used to talk about them. I never had any. Rosie, oh, hey, hi. You stopped in right before I was... I'm almost ready to get out of here. Oh, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you stopped in anyway. Yeah, it's like over the last 20 minutes or so, I lost half my audience. They might have went over to bottom O. No, that's okay. Better late than... Some people stop in, they hit the like button, they're here for a minute, they leave. That's no problem. I never... With people that are late. There's no such thing as being late. It's like... I don't punch a clock here with this live stream. I only do it for an hour because I have work. But it's all good. But yeah, I think I better get going. I was watching a funeral for 2LE in Ohio. Oh, that's understandable. Yeah, I'm glad you were here too, Crow. I'm glad everyone came in. Yeah, Rosie, I'm so sorry that, you know, I feel like I'm cutting you short. But with the rain, it's getting a little bit heavier. The rain was supposed to hold off until 4, they said, but I guess they can't. Oh, well. Olivia, thanks for being here. Come back soon, okay? Let me know how you're doing. But I better... Ron... Father Time, I know you're probably still here. If anybody else I missed, which probably not. Everyone else seems to have left long ago. Yeah, have a great day. Have a great weekend. I probably will live stream again tomorrow night, like my regular Saturday night live stream. I'll try to start it earlier than 2 a.m., but if not, I'll catch you there. If not, I will catch you Monday for my regular live stream, 2:30 p.m. Thanks for being here, guys and girls. I love you all. Take care. Big hearts right here. Big heart, big hug. We'll do like a Lou big hug. Big hug. Big hug to everyone. Love you all. Have a great day. This is the Illuminator, and I'll...